The fourth edition of the High V World Cup Triathlon. There's Emma Moffat just going in, the woman who won the $200,000 last year. After a couple days of big rain, the clouds holding up right now, and some incredibly fast swimming here in High V. Two of the best swimmers ever to do triathlon, McClarty on the right, Haley Purcell in the left, and the two women with about a 30-second gap after 750 meters. A long run back to the second lap of the swim. And you can see the gap back to Haskins, Laura Bennett, Liz Blatchford just going back into the water. And as the women go after the two lead U.S. swimmers, they'll be fighting it out for $5,000 just for the fastest swim preem of the day. There's Sarah McClarty. She did win the swim preem. Haley Purcell, the third woman to ever break 16 minutes for 1,500 meters, will have to settle for second out of the water. And the two women will have a 1-minute lead as they head out onto the 8-lap, 40-kilometer bike ride. Coming out of the water, about a minute down, the likes of Sarah Haskins, Liz Blatchford, Emma Moffat. Here they come into the transition zone. Sarah Gruff, Paula Findlay into that bunch. There's the Kiwi Andrea Hewitt into there as well. A group of about 18 to 20 women will head out after the two U.S. ladies. Laura Bennett into that bunch, the woman who's also won $200,000 here in High V. As they head off onto the course, the only woman really missing from that gap is, there she is. That's Emma Snowsill, down by about 40 seconds, so not the swim that she would have been looking for. She'll be into the second chase group along with Barbara Ramirez. And that is Sarah McClarty in the red, continuing to push the pace. Haley Purcell been on her wheel for most of the ride. There's the chase pack. They're getting closer and closer to the two U.S. swimmers. The big names in this field only missing are Emma Snowsill and Barbara Ramirez, who are back in the chase group, but they are getting closer as well. And as they go by the grandstands late into the end of this 40-kilometer ride, you can see the chase pack coming off right there, the bikes. There's the two U.S. swimmers. There goes McClarty as well. Haley Purcell going out onto the run. Here comes Moffat along with Andrea Hewitt. Laura Bennett getting ready to head out onto the 4-lap, 10-kilometer run. Moffat trying to repeat the big win that she had in 2009. But she will have not much of a gap back to Emma Snowsill, who has got it down now to about 32 seconds. Kathy Tremblay there in the red. Barbara Ramirez as well going out onto this run. Back up to our leaders. There's Moffat pushing the pace. Jenkins trying to hang on. Remember, she raced in Madrid just a week ago. And as a group of 5 or 6 women go through, here comes Emma Snowsill. She is ripping through those leaders. There's Daniela Reif just behind her. Ramirez in the chase bunch as well, but is the fastest runner right now in the field is Emma Snowsill. She goes by Liz Blatchford. Only a few more bodies now for her to catch. Paula Findlay having the race of her life. Remember, she won in Monterey, but she's up with the big girls today. And there she is, Snowsill now into the lead. She's made up the 30 seconds, 2.5 kilometers to go. Emma Moffat right now trying to hang on for the podium. Jenkins having a good race. Stimpson, the run of her life right now. There's Andrea Hewitt as well. As they come into the late stages of the High V Triathlon, it will be $200,000 for the second time in her career. Unbelievable run for Snowsill, who will have the fastest run of the day by almost a minute. Moffat will win the sprint for second. Jenkins in third, and young Canadian Paula Findlay will be in fourth, but the day belongs to Emma Snowsill, who will claim $200,000 and her second title here at High V.